I want to tell you a story of Joe and Mark. They both work for the same company. Mark is at the top and Joe is at the bottom. And they're treated completely different by their manager. Mark is always in the spotlight. Mark is always getting in trouble. Anytime Mark gets in trouble, the managers bail him out of it. Now we have a bird's eye view to this operation, so we can see that Joe is actually working 10 times harder than Mark. In fact, they make his life quite a bit harder. When you look at Joe, his work efforts causing most of the new hires, and if Joe were to make a mistake, he would be fired immediately. As you can imagine, they're both paid completely different. Joe has to pay his taxes because he knows no other way. Mark has an incredible CPA that helps him funnel money overseas, so he pays much less. Joe is spending all his money in his local community, where it is a very successful part of the GDP. Mark has an abundance of money and spends very little of it. Maybe by now you've realized this isn't a story of Joe and Mark. It's actually a story of Mark being the big business and Joe being small business.